Hey guys, today I want to share how I learned Morse code in a super easy way and that makes me never forget the codes again. So here's the video. So for the first step as a beginner, what I did is to download the app in Android, which is called Morse Code Learn and Translate, and I just learned through the app. So I set myself a daily atomic goal. I just need to learn minimum 1 alphabet per day. I don't have to stress myself to learn 10 alphabets per day. I just make sure I consist to practice and memorize Morse codes per day. And also because extending your learning time is way better to help you store your Morse code into your long-term memory. Imagine that if you learn 26 Morse codes within one day, most of us will forget them immediately. But if you learn 1 Morse code per day, and maybe you recall them within 26 days, they'll definitely go into your long-term memory and you can recall them easily. So in my record, I have learned the Morse codes within 10 days and in 2 hours in total. So in some days, I really enjoy learning the Morse codes, so I will learn more than 1 alphabet without hesitation. Well, sometimes I feel tired and I just let myself learn 1 alphabet through the day. And so in general, I just spend 12 minutes per day to memorize and recall the codes, and the progress is actually very enjoyable. And for the second step is real-life application. So after you learn maybe 5 to 10 alphabets, you can start to apply Morse codes in real text, and this is how I did. I just randomly search in Google and find English articles. And I just use one of the features in the app called menu sending. So inside there's sound, or you can use flashlight or vibrations to send Morse codes. And so what I would do is that I just look at the article and I'll try each vocabulary and see if I can code them. So normally so just take as an example, I can use the app, and so for example like this. So what I can code is T, and then H, and then I, and then S. So sometimes maybe, for example, you don't know how to code P and you just skip the alphabet. So this is really enjoyable because sometimes when you just learn the top 5 to 10 alphabets, you already know how to code some of the short vocabulary. And it actually gives you some small wins that you find you give a sense of accomplishment, and it was really exciting for me. And sometimes if you just some of the characters you don't know how to code them and you just skip them, and this actually also pushes myself to be more motivated and wanting to learn more characters immediately, because I really feel satisfied if I can code all of the vocabulary. So this actually pushes me to learn faster and still enjoying the progress. So the second process you can do for real life application is just write your secret diary. For example, like maybe you have some diary that you don't want to tell your parents or family, and what you can do is just use Morse code, and this is your own secret language, and I found it really fun. So lastly, all I did is I just repeat step 1 and step 2 for the remaining time. I just keep learning and applying Morse codes in real life. And an extra tip for me to memorize Morse code is using mnemonics. So here's a video that I found in YouTube, and I found it very useful because it links the Morse code with the alphabet pattern. So I'll just let you guys see for a few seconds. So as you can see, for A, it uses the alphabet pattern and then link with the Morse code. So in the past, like all of them are the 26 alphabets. So every time when I learn a certain alphabet, I'll just go and search this video, and then I'll just find the suitable Morse code. For example, like the first one you will learn is E and T, and so I'll just go and watch it, and it helps me to memorize it very fastly, because it is way better to learn Morse code with the pattern of the alphabet shape instead of just memorizing a random pattern. So here's the full progress of how I learned Morse code, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!